Hi friends, we are going back to our roots today. I have not been using my trusty blending board in about 2 years, I would say, which is a really long time, and I feel kind of guilty. Ever since I got a carder, I have been loving the process of working with a carder, whether it was my manual or my motorized one. But you know what? I unboxed it after the move and I thought, oh, we had some really awesome time, you and I, so I really want to revisit the process of working with my blending board. This is how I started making yarn. This is how I fell in love with making yarn. So yeah, I think it'll be fun to revisit. So I think I'm gonna go pick up some fibers. I'm kind of inspired by my outfit today, so I think I'm gonna go for that color scheme. So I'm gonna go pick the fibers and show you what we're working with. Alright, so this is the palette we're gonna go for. I have some lovely bronzy bio nylon, some delicious brown cotton, extra soft, and lots of orange. So these are bio nylons, 2 different shades. This is some viscose top, pretty shiny fiber, very reminiscent of silk, and some more cotton as well. So these are the fibers that we're going to play around with. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I kind of probably lost my touch a little bit, so I'm just gonna keep going and I'll probably get the hang of it again as I go. It's really funny how sometimes you forget just how your hand need to work to do something, but it's really nice to remember it. Okay, so the batt is done. I am really happy with the colors. I think I did a good job matching my outfit, and I picked some very, very, very soft fibers. It took me just a minute to remember how the process works with the blending board, but it came back really fast. I also added just a tiny bit of rusty red just to add a little more depth to my batt, and I'm very happy with the result. Now, my plan is to spin this in a single and then ply it with this. I got this very, very pretty yarn at the craft store. It's a gold cotton and lurex. I don't know if that's the word in English, but it's a very, very pretty yarn, and I think plying the single with this one is going to be super pretty, so that's what we're going to do. It's so funny because I love my carder. I love how fast it is, how kind of hands-off it is. I can just work with one hand, and it's very nice, and it's very fast, so I'm very productive working on the carder, especially the motorized one. But the blending board is the most relaxing, I have to say. Just getting in the zone and just applying, like literally painting with the fibers, just applying it here and there, little touches. I don't know, it just got me instantly relaxed, and I'm gonna be using it a lot more now. I don't know why I put it aside for so long, but I'm reunited with my blending board. So anyway, let's get to spinning. Okay, the single is done. So this is where we are. I am so loving this color palette. It's so warm and cozy. It looks like a fire. It's gonna be really beautiful. So what I plan to do, the yarn I showed you before, the gold yarn that I want to use, is a commercial yarn, so it already has its own twist. So what I did is I spun the yarn. I spun it into the same clockwise direction as my single, so that I can just ply them together counterclockwise and the tension will be even. Otherwise, if I had kept this one the way it came, I would have had too much of a twist. So I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I've never used a commercial yarn before to ply, so that's what I reckon is making the most sense. Granted, I should have maybe looked up online or something, but I like to learn by myself, by making mistakes. So that's what I thought I should do. So that's the plan, and we're just gonna get to plying. All right, friends, here it is, the finished yarn. I am super happy with the way it turned out. I love the colors. I think it's such a warm palette, and the yarn, the sparkly yarn, is just giving a nice dimension and also a nice texture to it. I really enjoy it. So I think it's definitely something I'll be doing more in the future, using like commercial yarn to ply my own singles with. I think it will be fun. I found in my stash some very fun texture, like fuzzy yarns that I think would be super fun to ply with one of my singles. I'm very happy with the way it turned out, and for once, I think I'm gonna keep it for myself, and I will be attempting to knit something with it. Full disclaimer, not a great knitter. I've been trying for years. I'm not bad at it, but I'm kind of bad. I'm really not good at it. I keep practicing. It's one of those things. People say it comes with practice. That's what I say about weaving and about spinning and about just about everything. But knitting, no matter how much I practice, I don't feel like I'm getting better at it for some reason. But that yarn specifically is inspiring me to knit something with it. So maybe it will motivate me to get better at it. We'll see. If I end up knitting something with it, which I will, I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I will share it with you. It will keep me accountable to actually finish a knitted project with one of my yarns. So well, stay tuned, I guess. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this little video. I am so grateful that I filmed this process of reuniting with my blending board, because now I am obsessed. I only want to use my blending board now, so I might just spend the whole evening. It's dark now. I might just spend the whole evening with my blending board and a bunch of fibers and just enjoy myself. So I hope you enjoy this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. And if you do, let me know in the comments so that I can make more of. And if you have any color palette inspiration that you would like me to work on for the next videos, let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate hearing from you. And I will see you in my next one.